Morning, Oliver here from McTaggart, here today to show you this really lovely character cottage known as Rose Cottage on Lordings Road, just on the fringe of Billingshurst. So let's go and have a look around. So this is it. This is Rose Cottage. Really lovely, 3-bedroom, semi-detached house. Just standing outside the front of the property at the moment on the main road, which is Lordings Road. This links Adversane, and if you just head this way, which is facing north, that will take you onto Billingshurst if you turn right at the end of that road, or Wisborough Green if you turn left. And local people will know this pub very well. So directly opposite, a lovely pub called the Lime Burners, which is well renowned locally. So a lovely place to go for a drink at the end of the day. And that is directly opposite. So we're outside the cottage now. That's the pedestrian gate, which will just take you to the front door. Semi-detached. Got a private driveway over here. And this is the driveway. Plenty of parking there, and we've got a large front and side plot, so ample opportunity to create additional parking. That hedge represents the boundary, and hopefully you can just see what we side onto. So just onto an open paddock there. There's plenty of space to the side of this garage, so I think the garage probably has seen better days. So if you wanted to take this down and build a larger timber double garage car barn, that would probably be a good idea. And you've got these small path here which just leads to the side of the property. Again, just give you an idea looking back here. So this is the front and side garden. And there's a small hedgerow which just separates the front, takes you into the rear garden, which again is a great size. That hedge again denotes the boundary, and again it's just backing onto paddocks behind. And this is the rear elevation. So you've got a small lean-to there on the back, which takes you into the back door. The brick built building, you can see, is shared with essentially a 50-50 split between this house and the neighbour. Again, just give you an idea of the aspect. Got a pond here. Additional outbuildings and storage sheds, which again have seen better days. So we're just standing in the corner now, giving you a proper idea of as much of the plot as I can get in here. So predominantly to the side, but it's got a huge opportunity, this house, to extend and improve. Really an untapped cottage. A couple of things to mention. We've got oil heating, so you can just see the oil tank there. And we are not on mains drainage either. So that's something to bear in mind. So we're going to come in via the lean-to. This is how current occupiers come in and out most of the time. Again, imagine the lean-to will probably be removed, but useful for a bit of storage at the moment. So the house does need some improvement. as I said, great opportunity. So this is coming in the rear door into the dining section, dining room. Quite a good size actually. So it's radiator heated, as I mentioned, on oil. That door is technically the front door, so just through that door there. Can't get into that at the moment, but there is a small lobby which leads to the main front door of the house. Again, just give you a good idea of that space there. As with a lot of old cottages, this has a downstairs bathroom. Hopefully you just get an idea of the space here. Again, I think a lot of people probably would look to move this upstairs. So that could then turn into useful study. But again, if you're extending, lots of opportunities. And this leads into the kitchen, which is at the rear of the house. Give you a good idea there. This has got the view to the rear. So the stairs come straight up from the kitchen. So you've got a small recess under the stairs there for an appliance. And to the front, it's your traditional sitting room with an open fireplace. So hopefully get all of that there. You see what we have to offer. And again, just to show you that benefits from the front aspect. So overlooking the pub, large front garden, little feature well there, which is quite pretty. And hopefully, I don't know if you can see there, you've got views to the front as well. See more when we go upstairs. So first bedroom on your left, as we reach the top of the stairs. Good sized double room. Hopefully you see there's a pan around there that you've got space for chest of drawers and double wardrobe there. Get a better idea of that view to the front. So that car park is for the pub. And you can see the fields beyond. The next bedroom we come across is also good size. Also at the front of the house. Probably the biggest room, I would have said. So you've got lots of space here. And again, with the view to the front. Smallest bedroom, just a good sized single, located at the rear of the house. Just to point out, you have got a fitted cupboard there. Obviously currently just used as a dressing room. A lot of furniture in here, but rest assured, comfortable single bedroom. And this just gives you the view to the rear over that adjacent paddock. So that is Rose Cottage, really lovely 3-bedroom semi-detached cottage, cracking location just on the fringe of Billingshurst village, accessible to everything, but just in a lovely rural spot with rural views both to the front and rear. So offered for sale with no ongoing chain. The real thing to consider here is the opportunity. The property does need some modernisation throughout, so I think that's got to be expected, but a cracking plot, and really subject to planning, could be significantly extended to create a wonderful family home. So hopefully you like what you see, but if you've got any questions or want to know more, please don't hesitate to give us a call.